My name's David Lorimer, and I'm here with Professor David Cadman, my old friend who lives in Aldborough in Suffolk, who's one of our speakers at the Mystics and Scientists 46, which is Love, Compassion, and Forgiveness, where spirituality meets science. And David's going to say a little bit about what he's going to talk about at this meeting. And I have one of his books here, The Recovery of Love, and there's a more recent one called In Order to Love. So, David, welcome.
Thank you, David. What I'm hoping to share with our friends in SMN is what I've called an exploration of love. This is work that I've been involved with for the last 10 or 12 years, and it has resulted in 3 publications that I will refer to, one of which you've shown. And this work came about because my colleague and Chateau Gill, who was going to speak, I think, a bit later, and I began a piece of a research program, which we called A Narrative of Love. And we started this for this reason. When we look about us and look at all the difficulties that we face, climate breakdown, resource depletion, economic frailty, need I go on? When we look around and we see that, what we're looking at is not something which is accidental. We're looking at something which is consequential. And all of these events are consequential on a toxic culture, the culture of patriarchy, which we have suffered, of course, for a very long time. And we can now see the results of it. And in that culture, love has been dismissed. It's regarded as perhaps a private matter, but it is not important. So we began to wonder whether these events were happening because of the absence of love. And that what we needed to do was explore what might happen if love were recovered, if love were brought back into not only our private lives, but our public lives, in order to govern all that we say and do. And that is what she and I have been doing over this period of time. And that is what I want to refer to. And in particular, in my latest book, which you've spoken of, In Order to Love, what I've done is I've looked to see if science affirms that love is of the essence and that we need to take love seriously. Those are my 2 propositions. Love is of the essence and that we need to take love seriously. And so I've looked at cosmology, beginning with Teilhard de Chardin, and at neurology in the relationship between mother and child in utero. That is what I'm going to be sharing in April.
David, thank you so much. That's so important, such an important theme. And we're very much looking forward to our listeners being with us at Mystics and Scientists 46, 12th to the 14th of April. Thank you so much.
Thank you, David.